Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
He takes it in.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here's LeBron. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. With the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
How's that for a finish? Fox relishes any chance he gets to throw it down.
Here's Peterson. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Now here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Good read by McDaniels. This is the kind of team-first attitude he brings to the floor.
From deep, Adebayo drops in the tray. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
And if you write up a wish list of qualities in an NBA guard, Derek Peterson checks just about every box. He's in that old school mold in that he can play either spot in the backcourt, and his explosiveness puts him in rare air indeed.
Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Hamilton, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
From outside the arc, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 7.
When you watch Peterson shoot, he does it with confidence. That shot is already refined.
Back to Thompson. Pass to McDaniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Left side, Collison launches it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for your home team.
Here's Garcia, and Thompson sends it back. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
With the score,
up by 10.
Home team,
and
21, Los Angeles, 11.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, This defense is in for a long night.
Offensive rebound.
Jarrett.
It's good on the putback.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
It's stolen by Green, and they're pushing it up. And it's Green with the jam.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stop.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Check out the burst on the big fella. Allen flashing some serious mobility.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus. You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defenses.
It's stolen by Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Collison. Boozer with the rebound. Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Leaving no doubt. Boozer rocking that rim.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Garcia goes in.
Good things happen when you attack the basket.
And here's Westbrook. They kick it out to Green. Ejected by Collison. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Collison. Scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
56 seconds left now here in the second. Curry to the rim.
Stephen Curry.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it out to Garcia. Sinks the triple. Garcia's got 6.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Gordon. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
The kick out to Boozer. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good. 6 points for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Los Angeles.
They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Collison. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Curry with it. There's a screen. Kicks it out to Garcia. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Garcia's got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Pass to Hamilton. Curry with the steal.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Pass to Garcia. Back to Curry. Stolen. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, you can see the athleticism of Adebayo on that drive. What a motor he has.
And here's Collison. He's covered by Collison. Here's Hamilton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Allen outside. That one falls.
2 minutes.
Allen's got 8 points.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Foul. Second team foul.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Here's Peterson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2. James. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Peterson. 9 points in the game so far. And he makes that one. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. McDaniels outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
And they'll get another chance. And he can't jam it through. The wide open look here for Fox. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunities.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Well, you see how quick Fox is on his feet. Give him an opening and he'll just take off.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Adebayo. Nails the baby hook. Adebayo's got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
To the paint with 2 seconds left. And they're able to recover. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
44.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. The kick out to Collison. Screen by Allen. Back to Westbrook. Shot from the wing. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Boozer wide open. He fires. The three-pointer is right on target.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
It's Westbrook with the drive to the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Allen. A miss that time. That would have put him up. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
They set the pick. It's Allen. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now, Adebayo. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Now Allen. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Collison. Now Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
Screen by Allen. Cleared away by Adebayo. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Garcia. Beyond the arc. Trained from outside.
And his ability to affect a game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Three. Good.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
Adebayo drives in. Oh, the slam dunk.
Yeah, with the game on the line, Adebayo wants the ball and he delivers.
Allen, he answers with a dunk of his own.
And just seizing the moment. Allen not shying away in the clutch.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now here's Collison. Fires the three. Knocks down the three.
Clutch buckets never come easy. He worked to get them those points.
Curry. No good there. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Nick Collison.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Shoots the three, and there's the three.
Boozer.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for two.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And there's a lot to like about Darren Peterson. His command of the game is so advanced for his age. This guy really looks comfortable out there.
And get the 3. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Here's Peterson. Oh, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's where athleticism and style comes together. What a move there by Peterson.
Peterson misses.
And if you write up a wish list of qualities in an NBA guard, Darren Peterson checks just about every box. He's in that old school mold in that he can play either spot in the backcourt, and his explosiveness puts him in rare air indeed.
Away team foul. Peterson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Peterson. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Collison. That one's off. Still out of sync. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. From the arc. Up again. And Garnett able to finish.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Here's Peterson. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking three ball right there.
Peterson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. There's the try. Kicks it out to Garnett. It's the three-point bomb. Garnett's got 5.
Well, you got to love the kick out. Excellent vision.
Now Garcia. Over Hamilton. Garcia's shot is good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Chambers. Fires the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Peterson. Following the three by Houston that went in. Here's Hamilton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
Hamilton hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Peterson. And another 3 for Houston.
The three ball is still a work in progress for Peterson. When he's hitting from deep, he's borderline unguardable.
Here's Garcia. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 5 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Peterson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Oh, look at that dunk!
Just unbelievable.
Francisco Garcia.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Wow.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. He's feeling it tonight, and it's been the driving force for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Westbrook pulls it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Green. And it's Miller atop the key. Here's Hamilton. Off target from outside. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Chambers. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Miller outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
And that's what you want to see. When you work the ball inside, good things happen.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
It's stolen by Green. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Collison. And that one is good.
Nick Collison.
Collison's got his first 2 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races. And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Outside, Garcia. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Houston leading by 3. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
To the inside. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And that one's good. Green.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Pass to Miller. It's stolen by Ibaka. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosiveness.
Right side, Garcia. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Garcia's got 8 points.
Keeping things simple on offense. Great work finding the open man.
Pass to Manning. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And the first half is now in the books. Houston leads by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Peterson. Pass to Garcia. Walton with the steal. Outside Collison. Lots of room. And the shot goes in. Collison's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Houston. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, emphatic stuff there from Peterson. Well, calling a player a combo guard can sometimes signify that they're kind of stuck between positions. In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt.
Pass to Hamilton. Here's Garcia. The putback. Here's Peterson. Oh, man. Wow. And he jams it with authority.
And that's where athleticism and style comes together. What a move there by Peterson.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Manning. The three. Hamilton pulls it in. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
They grab their own miss. Collison gets a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
Here's Peterson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Green drives in.
Well, that's how you play defense. Great timing leading to a great rejection.
And there's Draymond playing his forceful brand of basketball, and that's the only way he knows how to play.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Richard Hamilton on the wing. No good from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
The rebound by Ibaka. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Drops in the tray. Collison's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Garcia. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
Ibaka for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this section.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Right side, Adebayo. It's rebounded by Manning.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Lets it fly. And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Houston leading by 7. Here's Hibbert, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
And here is Green. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Garnett with the block.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Here's Houston now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. From deep, the putback, hustles for the rebound and guides it back in. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Defensive violation.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Personal foul.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Timeout away team.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Houston leading by 11. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Buries the deep ball.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Westbrook fires. The three goes down.
You could tell Westbrook was dead set on getting those points right back.
Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
2 minutes.
Westbrook. .153 left in the fourth quarter. Trying again. Can't get it to go. And so here is Houston. Here's Chambers. And there's the try.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Anthony Edwards.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Three, good.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Houston leading by 16. There's the steal. Stops and pops. He nails the jump shot. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Knocks down the three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And Garnett able to finish.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Edwards. Puts it right back up and in. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Hibbert with the screen. Jacks up a three. And he's good on the three ball.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Making it out to tonight's event, please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Green drives in, and Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
In the corner, it's Hamilton. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. Here's Peterson. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. To stand, multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Drills the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Green. Outside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Here's the three. Peterson misses. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Green, the screen. Peterson misses. Now here's Wilson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And, you know, he's so long and wiry. When Wilson gets going downhill, he is tough to stop.
Here's Peterson. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hamilton. Powered down with both hands.
Well, that's exactly where the ball is supposed to go. Excellent read on the assist.
Sinks the three-pointer. Wilson's got 5 now.
At this point of his career, Wilson's not going to light you up from 3, but he's worked hard on that shot, and it is definitely improving.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
Albuquerque shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And anytime that Caleb Wilson hits the floor, you expect him to come away with a double-double. He's that much of a force on the floor.
Now here's Green. No good on the 3. Outside, Garcia. .36 seconds left to play in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
And give him credit for attacking inside and forcing the defense to compromise. Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Here's Wilson. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LaShake rips it home after the terrific move.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
With 4 seconds on the clock. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Here's Iguodaro. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the inside. Yang. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, calling a player a combo guard can sometimes signify that they're kind of stuck between positions. In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt.
Now, here's Green, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Back to Green, stolen by Boozer. Pass to Iguodaro. Good on the triple. Iguodaro's got 5 points so far.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
And he comes up with the deuce.
There it is. Put Peterson in that two-man game and let that young man go to work.
Now here's Collison. No scoring in this one. Oh, he misses the dunk. The three ball falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, what's incredible about Peterson, he already has such a polished game, and he's only going to get better.
Boozer wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They set the pick. Lets the three fly. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. To the paint. Here's Iguodaro. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Albuquerque leading by 4. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Garcia. Drops one in from the wing.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Song. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Green drives in, and Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Now here's Collison. Hasn't made one yet.
Goodness.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Lendenborg, good.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Collison. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Collison's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a wide open look for Song. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Deep 2 from Collison. Can't nail the jumper. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
Outside, Garcia. Hits the three-point bomb. Garcia's got 7 points.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Sarr the screen. And Lundenborg missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Peterson. Still yet to score. For the tie, the three-pointer is right on target. It's all knotted up.
The three ball is still a work in progress for Peterson. When he's hitting from deep, he's borderline unguardable.
And Sarr throws it down.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
Out to the right wing, Garcia. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Lundenborg. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When he gets the ball in close, Yatsu wants to finish with authority.
Hamilton outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screen. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Peterson, that's good.
Well, that's the look you're hoping to get every time up the floor.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And the length of Sarr is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
He hits the second from the line. 1:19 left in the third. Here's Peterson. Good on the three-point shot. Peterson's got 9.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Right side, Collison. Pass to Peterson. Over flag. Peterson, that's good. 11 points in the game.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
Back to Sarr. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Timeout.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
Here is Edwards. Over Peterson. Edwards, no good. They get a hand on it. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And Albuquerque leads by 2. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Albuquerque leads by 2. And coming up as soon as we... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Peterson. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, he had options there. Decided to do it himself. and it was a good decision.
Down low, and Boozer throws it down.
That's just imposing your will. Cameron Boozer.
Here's Peterson. Here's Yang. Offline from the top of the key. Westbrook with it. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
A miss that time. That would have put him up. And so here's Albuquerque. The lead is 2.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
Right side Garcia. Now Green from outside. Launches it. The three goes down.
Well, he has tremendous confidence off the catch. Boozer can be really dangerous when he's decisive like this.
And just miss after miss right now. Got a piece of it.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Green. Three, good.
And the experience helping Green on these possessions, welcoming the chance to sink a big shot.
For three, and there's the three.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
He drills the three.
Peterson.
It's been fun watching Peterson go to work. He just doesn't let up, scoring tons tonight.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And down goes the three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Let's lose a three. Drained from outside.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking three ball right there.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says it.
For making it out to tonight's event.